in the game.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Deacons taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Deacons offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Deacons send out the punt unit. Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. So Miami's offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an awesome job in pass pro there on 3rd down, giving the quarterback an opportunity to scan the field and step into his throw.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Hurricanes are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. With jet sweep pass. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Fields. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. And the Demon Deacons are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. The Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Slings it downfield. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Canes come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Comes out throwing on first down. Lets it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They might just figure something out.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Still looking, on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. Tackled there by the defense.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Using his feet to buy time. Finds his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They keep attacking through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Claiborne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Morin. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Claiborne. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Splits the uprights. Good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And the Deacons will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Canes in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He makes the catch. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the single back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking downfield, it's Ward. Dances away. Fires to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And wings it incomplete. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll just keep slinging it. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Finds his man. It's Green. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morin. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense. Under 10 points a game, putting together a performance today.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking for room. It's Claiborne. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Demon Deacons! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Running with power. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Can't get him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
Byard's on the move. He's got it.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He looks that one in nicely. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to pass, it's Ward. Now sliding to his left. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Miami! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. And those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. With the catch, it's Claiborne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass hits, picked off! And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Martinez on the carry. At midfield, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Canes hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. They'll throw it on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Didn't make them sweat it all. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Makes the grab. It's Morin. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a second down. To throw, it's Bachmeier. It's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance to call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of... Takes it into the house, and the clock is at 0, and they are down a single.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point...
We'll get it started here in overtime. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move to keep moving. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Hurricanes take the ball first here in overtime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Canes! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
To the air on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, wait! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this.
It's blocked! That's the ball game! What a way to end it on a blocked extra point! I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.